Good morning. This is Alyssa.
This is Crystal.
Who are the disciples?
Welcome.
Hey, we're just going to do a quick episode because we've had a little bit of a schedule change with our open heaven meeting. We are still meeting September 19th. So the second episode that we did already has that information on it. But we just wanted to pop on here real quick and talk a little bit about open heaven before we continue on in the episodes. We are still meeting September the 19th on the 6th, but we will not be meeting at Faith Assembly. We are going to be meeting at a different location. We're joining Gina Kids Ministry called Infinitely Living Free, and the address is 110 Brownlow Street, Rogersville, Tennessee. It's the downtown building right behind the marketplace
And that's September 19th at 6.
at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I said.
Those-
At 6 o'clock.
You said on
Oh.
6 or something.
September 19th at 6
September
o'clock.
6, yeah.
Shoo. Lord, give us grace this morning.
Yeah.
So just a little bit quickly, since we're talking about open heaven, we thought we might use this as an opportunity to tell you what happens at open heaven. So this is a service that we do once a month, um, and we're not quite sure how the Lord's going to morph this over time, but we started with just the two of us.
Last February. Was it last February?
I think so.
Yeah, we started at a different church than what we're at now and ended up praying for another church, actually, and ended up where we are. So at Faith Assembly is where we've been holding these meetings. And it's a worship service, and not just worship, but the Lord shows up, and it's healing, deliverance, freedom for all who come.
The Spirit leads in, and whatever the Spirit wants to do is what we do.
Yeah, we share testimony. We've got many testimonies from Open Heaven. I know when we first came to Faith Assembly, that was what, in July, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around July. So from February to July, there was 5 healed of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen many back pains healed. What else?
I just remember one of the first couple of meetings that we did, we had this cute little,
Oh, the older lady.
elderly woman who walked in with a cane.
Yeah. And then went out running and no cane.
Yeah.
Like she ran around the church.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. And then the lady who came in with a speech problem um, from a stroke
Mm-hmm.
and ended up healed. Just Jesus.
Yeah, we've seen people not just healed, but when you come, I just want to say this quickly. When you come to the Lord expecting and you're hungry for him to do something in your life, he's going to meet you where you are. And you're going to find freedom. The Lord will free you because it's his will to do so. So we've seen people free from
Addiction.
anxiety, depression, bitterness, unforgiveness.
Oh, yeah.
That's wrecking their lives with some physical manifestation of a root of bitterness. And then we've had at least one person healed of dental pain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been healed of dental pain.
Well, then too.
Yeah. So I'm not supposed to have any teeth because of the chemo, and I have my teeth.
Yeah, you did. Specifically at Open Heaven, though.
Yeah.
I know of one person specifically that we've prayed for that was healed of dental pain.
Yeah.
And then we've had one person that was healed of a crippling like anxiety from driving that was healed.
Okay.
And we had one person with a hip injury who the Lord healed, fell out under glory and got back up and was good. Although that may have been at church. Some of these cross over.
Yeah, there's some.
That particular one was actually at church, not an Open Heaven.
Yeah.
But the point is, when you give room for the Spirit to move, and we so desperately just want to honor him and what he wants to do. That is mostly what this service is about. So sometimes we end up spending very little time in worship.
Yeah,
And then other times we may spend 45 minutes or longer in worship, caught up in the glory, praying for people at the same time.
yeah. And baptisms also. We do baptisms at these services because and we'll talk about that in a later episode. Um, and I also wanna mention, um, it has nothing to do with us.
No,
It is all Jesus, you know? He chooses all of us. He just wants someone to say yes to do his work.
availability is the best ability.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't come up with that quote. There's something else I was gonna mention just quickly. I don't remember now. Oh, one of the services we had, um, somebody that, had, started doing some prophetic singing and felt supernatural wind of the
Oh,
Spirit
yeah.
during service.
Yeah.
Yeah, at a particular spot, so anybody who came by, it's like the Holy Spirit just blew them over.
Yeah.
They didn't fall out in the glory, but you could feel a supernatural wind. Yeah, it's just the Spirit, so, anyway, we're gonna hop off here and start another episode, but just quickly, September 19th at 6 p.m. with
Gina Kid.
yep, infinitely free infinitely living free at 110 Brownlow Street, Rogersville, downtown. Until next time.
And thanks for listening.